It's John Champion and Jim Beglin on commentary duty, and a very warm welcome to you all.
Hello, John. Hello, everyone. It's a real pleasure to be here.
No, poor ball really. It's cleared away. Well cleared. Here's Dzeko. He's latched onto it. What a reprieve that was.
I thought he did so well to win possession of the ball in such a good position. He had to have a go at goal.
A ball in. Here's Luis Suarez. Here's Gerrard. He's got in. Gerrard. It's on for him. Loses out in a position of some promise. Looking to carve open the defence. Fires it from distance. Keeper got his hand to it.
Look, it's not all about shooting from range. They found it quite difficult to do that. They've got to get some composure in their play.
And now the counter-attack. Picked off the ball. Sends it towards the centre. The ball's with Silva. Quarter of an hour gone. Luis Suarez. He plays it through. Here's Luis Suarez. Wants to get this forward. Silva. Clichy. He's looking to play it into the channel. It's a nice one too. Slides it through. Skillfully hit. And his shot didn't find the net. Glenn Johnson. Here's Sturridge. Oh, it's been cut out. Dzeko.
They may well get a bit more joy down the flanks. They'll certainly find more space out there.
Clichy. Plays this forward. Fernandinho. Gerrard.
Well, that was simply an example of poor vision and awareness. The obvious route to take there was out wide, and he failed to spot it.
Midway through this first half, and play has settled into a nice pattern. Yaya Toure. Here's Jesus Navas. Shooting chance! Jesus Navas has got it.
Well, once the keeper lost control of that, it could have gone either way, but it was a good reaction from the defender.
It's out of play for a throw. Silva. Fernandinho. Luis Suarez intercepts. Here's Jesus Navas. Here's Fernandinho. Silva on the ball. Tried to play it through. Here's Sturridge. Tries to slide it past the defence.
Good call, he was just behind the last defender.
The flag stays down. Still level, but just 5 minutes to go to half-time. The ball's with Gerrard. And Jesus Navas. Fernandinho beats him to it. Now Lescott. Great chance for the counter. The ball's with Aguero. He can take the shot on here. He takes the opportunity to shoot. Another good attempt, but no luck.
Oh, this is a really great effort. The openings are there, great pressure, but will they squeeze that vital goal in?
Sturridge. Fernandinho. Clichy. Can he now find a finish? Cleared away to safety. The half-time whistle goes.
Well, I think if I was part of that team now, I'd feel a little hard done by. Certainly they're playing really well, moving the ball to all corners of the field.
Neither side conceding a goal then. It is 0-0. No, beaten to it. Dzeko. Now Aguero. It's opened up nicely for him. The post in the way.
Oh no!
Takes a shot. And he comes to the rescue again.
Well, look, believe me when I tell you that goalkeepers work harder than anyone else in training, and that's why, to be top class on match day, that was a majestic stop.
Yaya Toure plays it back. Fernandinho. Here's Fernandinho. Could be a chance now. Here's Sturridge.
Listen,
Good
holding
footwork,
on to the
creating
ball
the
like that is
counter-attack.
great, but they've got to produce more urgency in it, and now they've got to get behind it again.
Luis Suarez. No, it's been picked off.
Well, they're just not realising their potential. They have to find an end product.
Got it. And Yaya Toure. No, it was cut out. And he chooses the option of the back pass. Aga hits it long. Ali Sissoko looking to thread it through. It's a good spell of passing. Cross is aimed towards the far post. They've scored! And the game finally comes to life in the second half. A fine delivery and a header to match.
Oh, that was such a powerful burst from midfield to make up the ground and get his head to that. Fantastic heart and courage.
So we resume at 1-0.
Well, look, provided they don't go into panic mode, there's no reason as to why they can't get right back into this yet.
Luis Suarez. Gerrard on the ball. Jordan Henderson. He plays it towards the corner flag. And a sublime header! Great build-up, pity about the outcome.
Well, they're really going for it now with so many men forward. The supply's good enough, but the finishing, not quite.
Fernandinho. Aga. Here's Sturridge. Ali Sissoko. Looking for width. Ali Sissoko's cross. They're off on the counter. Here's Gerrard. Picked off there. Tried to play it through. Gerrard. Gerrard. He gets his shot away. Dzeko. Fernandinho. Slides it through. Jesus Navas. Here's Dzeko. Got it. Here's Yaya Toure. Silva's got it.
Well, there's no point in adopting a conservative attitude now. As long as they don't lose their shape completely, they have to throw men forward in this situation.
I think they just need to keep their composure. Fernandinho. Out towards the byline. Yaya Toure. Clichy. Sloppy pass, intercepted. Plays this forward. Zabaleta. Fernandinho. Here's Jesus Navas. This is very pleasing on the eye. Intercepted. Ali Sissoko. The ball crossed the line. Into the last 5 minutes, and the crowd breathless from the football they've seen. And still in pursuit of an equaliser. Now to play again for a throw. Ali Sissoko sends it to the middle. Tries his luck with the overhead. He just couldn't keep it down. Lescott. Here's Fernandinho. Here's Yaya Toure. And Silva. A cross in. Direct volley! Well, everything was right there except the finish. Wants to get this forward. Here's Yaya Toure. Time's running out. Where's he going to play it? It's come through to him nicely. Dzeko's got it. Fallen kindly. It's led to a goal. Late drama here, right at the end. The keeper just didn't deal with it, and his team has paid the price.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done to the goal scorer, but the keeper should have done a lot better.
There we have it, the match is all over. There was good quality on show from both teams. So we're just about halfway through the group stage. I'm John Champion and Jim Beglin's alongside me for the match commentary. And we're now underway. This is very pleasing on the eye. Dzeko. Dzeko. And he hits it in towards the middle. Cleared away. And suddenly the defence is on the back foot. Got it. He plays it through. He shoots there, and it's taken with some style. What a way to open the game.
Well, if this is a sign of things to come, we could be in for a very exciting, entertaining game here. It is all the makings.
What can you say about that finish?
When the balls are coming from behind, they're never easy to control, so all credit to him for putting that away.
They've got the opener in the early minutes.
Oh, that's such a great fill-up for them to score so early, but they must take advantage now and build on it from here.
Siem de Jong. He's looking to play it into the channel. Fernandinho. Yaya Toure makes the interception. Can he now find a finish? Here's Bojan Krkic. Here's Fernandinho. Here's Silva. Here's Yaya Toure. We're in the 15th minute. Nice stretching of the play, pushing forward. Now he's ready for a shot. Oh, it's come off the upright. That was a super ball in.
Yeah, the ball in there was simply superb. He won't be too happy that it's gone to waste like that.
Fernandinho. Here's Yaya Toure. Clichy tries to slide it past the defence. Chance! Goal! They lead by 2. He benefited from a slide rule pass.
Oh, the through ball there was an absolute peach. It was early and accurate. He didn't even have to break stride.
Now it's 2-0.
Yeah, we've seen it before that 1-0 can be a fragile scoreline, but now that they have that extra cushion, 2 should be enough.
The ball's with Bojan Krkic. It's through. Good footwork, creating the counter-attack. No, it was cut out. Dzeko. Fernandinho. Fernandinho. Silva, who set up 1 goal so far. Jesus Navas! And the keeper's there to claim it. Siem de Jong. Bojan Krkic. Siem de Jong. Eno. Here's Yaya Toure.
They may well get a bit more joy down the flanks. They'll certainly find more space out there.
Dzeko. Now Silva. Siem de Jong. He's onside. Oh, he's lost it. And Yaya Toure. Here's Dzeko. Good pass to the wing. He's onside here.
Well, the passing is not quite the problem. They just need better movement if they're going to drag this defence out of position.
Looking to carve open the defence. The flag stays down. Here's a cross. No, poor ball really. 40 minutes on the watch in this first half. It's a good run he's making. Intercepted. Eno. Jesus Navas! What a reprieve that was. Here's Yaya Toure. Here's Jesus Navas. A chance! Aguero! And they escape imminent danger. Aguero! And there is half-time.
Well, although they're ahead, they've been quite limited on the ball really for me. The fans will want them to open up a bit more, certainly get more width in their play, need more of an expansive game.
It's a lead, but not a decisive one. 2-0 the score. Sigthorsson. Picked it off.
Listen, when it's congested through the centre of the pitch like that, they'll threaten more from the wider positions.
Plays this forward. It's come through to him. Bojan Krkic. He went all the way there. Great effort.
Oh, that's very well played there. He broke free of his marker and set himself up expertly. That should have been a special goal.
Onside. He volleys it. That's a throw. Silva. Well, that was really close, but you get nothing for being close.
Oh, listen, to come that close is a really, really good attempt, and judging by the crowd's reaction, they thought he'd done enough too.
And Yaya Toure. It's a good hit. That's an admirable save.
And that's a really instinctive stop too. Great reflexes to make it happen. I thought he showed class there.
He hits it. Carried away by the keeper. A long ball into space. The linesman's kept his flag down. Here's Aguero.
Well, they're just not realising their potential. They have to find an end product.
Poulsen. And play switched across. And he's been picked out with the long ball. Tried to play it through. Chance for a counter then. Here's Fernandinho. Dzeko, who's already made an impact on this game. Now Jesus Navas. Aguero, deflected. He's onside.
Well, it's a sharper cutting edge they need in front of goal.
And here's another one. Oh, a brave attempt.
And he attacked that ball with real conviction. Just such a pity about the end result.
Zabaleta. Some slick passing on display. What can they make of it? The ball's with Aguero. Silva. It's a good spell of passing. Here's a cross. And the danger cleared away, and it's a corner kick. He sends it in. They really should have made it 3-0 there.
Oh, that could so easily have been game over. There would have been no way back from 3 behind.
Here's a ball in. Aguero. Long ball over the top. The linesman's kept his flag down. And he'll shoot! And he makes absolutely no mistake. The deficit just down to 1 now. You put that down to good finishing or to poor defending.
Well, we've just seen intelligent football from intelligent footballers. That's honed on the training ground and lovely when it comes off on match day.
They kick off only 1 ahead now.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
Siem de Jong. Schöner. Now through to Silva. Slid out wide. It swung into the middle, and they've hooked it clear. Aguero's there, driven in. Oh, unlucky.
Well, listen, for effort, I think they have to get 10 out of 10, but their accuracy is poor, and they should be making more of these great opportunities.
Aguero, a goal scorer now in the last 3 games. Here's Fernandinho, looking to thread it through. No, that won't be finding its target. Wants to get this forward. A ball in, and it's hoofed away. And Silva slides it through. Aguero! Oh, off the post! So unlucky! Yaya Toure. Out wide. Jesus Navas' cross. Yaya Toure's there! Schöner. The referee blows his whistle for full time. Entertaining, either side could have won, maybe a draw would have been fairer.
Well, just a single goal.
I'm John Champion, and sitting alongside me up here in our lofty perch in the commentary box is Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks, John. Hello, everyone. Well, I hope you're looking forward to it as much as I am. This could be a real cracker.
That's not a safe pass. No, that wasn't the best of passes. Here's Fernandinho. Medel. He can take the shot on here. He so nearly exploited that mistake.
Well, there's an example of good play for you. That was all his own making too, to retrieve the ball and get the shot away. Well done, son.
To the back. Medel. The ball going in front. Yaya Toure. Good footwork, creating the counter-attack. A chance! He takes the opportunity to shoot. They've scored! 1-0. A great finish in a one-on-one situation.
I just thought he was alert and direct. There was no messing about. He was too quick for the keeper, and that's a fine finish.
They've got the opener in the early minutes.
Oh look, the first goal can have a big effect on any game, but it has to be backed up with the right attitude. Don't ease off now, going at a second.
No, it was cut out. Here's Fernandinho. Silva. Clichy. Clichy. Here's Yaya Toure. Oh, he's lost it. That's a trip. Yaya Toure. Looking to carve open the defence. He's latched onto it, driven in. They've done it! 2 goals to the good, and they're set fair. It stemmed from losing the ball in a really dangerous position.
Yeah, but once they won the ball back in midfield, they still had a lot to do. They were measured and clinical and made it count.
Now it's 2-0.
Well, that goal makes such a difference to the whole dynamic of this game. That second goal puts them in control now.
He takes a shot. Here's Jesus Navas. Now seeking to get that ball in. And the cross repelled. Picked off the ball. Could be a chance now, and a goal. They lead by 3, and that may just about be that. It just couldn't have been placed any better. Aguero has completed his hat-trick.
Oh, this has been an immense contribution from one player. He's been just about unplayable. The irresistible force today.
So it's 3-0 now. Just over 15 minutes remaining in the first half. A fine display of slick passing, and that's been intercepted. They're off on the counter. Here's Jesus Navas. Here's Aguero. Here's Fernandinho. No, that won't be finding its target. He's got in. Zabaleta. Fernandinho. Dzeko, who has an assist to his name. Well struck, and the rebound, another goal. Riveting, ruthless, relentless. He was allowed far too much space.
Well, players usually thrive if they don't stray too far from a pretty central position. It's just a case of waiting for your chance.
surely they're well and truly out of sight now. It's on for him. Caught him there, free kick.
He's got two options here. He either goes for goal or he opts for the little dink into the penalty box.
Cuts it out. Chance for a counter then. Here's Aguero. Zabaleta. Only 5 minutes until the break now. Plays this forward. Fernandinho. Got it. It's come through to him nicely. Another one. They're clearly in no mood just to sit on their lead. A devastating counter-attack that, executed, I would have to say, to perfection.
Yeah, at this level you should get punished for that kind of sloppiness in midfield, and that was pretty punishing.
Wants to get this forward. Here's Silva. Slickly done that. Yep, offside there, to the massive relief of the opposition defenders. Wants to get this forward. Aguero. The ball's with Silva. Plays this forward. Silva on the ball. Here's Fernandinho. And Yaya Toure. Here's a chance. Jesus Navas. The whistle goes to signal the midway point of this game.
This has been good to watch. I think they've shown some real quality on and off the ball, stretch the opposition defenders all over the pitch. All they need now is to continue in the same fashion, add to that tally.
It's a big margin between these sides. And he's still going. Bad challenge there, free kick given. Tried to play it through.
Well, it's a sharper cutting edge they need in front of goal.
Here's Yaya Toure. Zabaleta. Here's Yaya Toure. Some slick passing on display. What can they make of it? Just caught him. Aguero, scorer of a hat-trick, strikes it from distance. Plenty to admire in the shot and in the save.
What an effort that was. He's done very well from that distance.
Here's a ball in. Cleared away to safety. Put into touch. The defence really working well today. Another attempt. Well, it came off the defender there. Ball in, and that ball picked up by the keeper. Whistle goes. Referee just gives the throw. Sends it to the middle. Fisted away by the keeper.
Well, they're just not realising their potential. They have to find an end product.
Here's Yaya Toure. Silva. Aguero on the ball. 15 minutes of the second half gone now. This is lovely passing to watch. It's cleared to safety. Here's Jesus Navas. No, it's been picked off. And that's a foul. Referee quickly at the scene of the crime. Aguero. Jesus Navas. He's playing it through. And he finds a bit of space here. Cleared to safety. It's a corner. Hits a ball in. Up for the header. Almost made it 6 for the day. Looking to thread it through. A shot!
Oh, that was such a good chance.
He's got a couple of teammates ahead of him. Clichy. Here's Fernandinho. Jesus Navas. The ball's with Aguero. No, it's been cut out. He's got in. He plays it through. The ball played out wide. Oh, it's been cut out. Dzeko, a scorer in 4 matches in a row now. It's opened up nicely for him. Oh, yet another goal. They really have taken them apart now. Do you put that down to good finishing or to poor defending?
I thought it was a decent move, but a really good finish. He had to work hard to shake off his marker, and he managed it.
He's got 2 in this game, he's on a hat-trick. Zabaleta. Aguero. Intercepted. Medel. Slides it through. Here's Silva. Tries to slide it past the defence. Good pass through. That stopped the danger. This is very pleasing on the eye. It's through. He hits it, and he's there. Clichy. Oh, that is an awful tackle. There's the final whistle, signalling the end of 90 minutes. A throughs really, never threatened, rarely